What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I was talking for a whole 3 minutes straight. But basically, it's just to recap. I got this protein drink because I just came back from the gym. I went to my main gym to do my workout for legs, and I went to this gym that I used to go to, but I canceled the membership because it started falling apart, literally falling apart. Like, they have a whole sinkhole in the gym and it just wasn't being kept the right way. So I only went there for the sauna and steam room. Sauna's good for your liver, organs, and skin, so I needed to do that again because it's been a while. And I also went to the steam room. It does the same thing as the sauna, but just for your respiratory system. So I felt like I needed to do that. I haven't done it in forever, so might as well have spent my time there. And plus, another thing too is they charge. So I was paying $30 a month. This is off topic, but I was paying $30 a month for that gym. And I asked for a day pass, and they go, "It's $30 a day." I'm like, "Are you crazy?" And then they said to me that you could sign up for a 3-day pass. So I went and just did that instead. Starting to get windy, but now we're at the park. I shot a video here before, kind of just chilling right now. Giving myself some space to just chill out. It's Friday. It's a nice Friday evening. And yeah, I'm surprised I wasn't recording. That was crazy. But I feel like my life has been very mundane when it comes to just doing what I need to do, but it's all right. I'm not stressing it. I don't really want to stress anything that I know is, there's a plan for me, and I'm not steering off from that plan. I'm focused. I'm focused on what I want to get done and what I will do and what I need to do. So, but one of the things that crossed my mind is we can get really caught up in the material world. I was just thinking about this while I was driving, and I don't want to contradict myself when it comes to this stuff, because I do have I want to say the car I drive is nice, the things I have in my life are nice, and sometimes people really get caught up with the things that they have, and they feel like that should it's two ends of a spectrum. You're either you're thinking to yourself you need to have these things to create this ego to feel like you have nice stuff, or it's just you earned it and you wanted these things because you never had them before. And for me, it's recently I've been thinking I want the best stuff, I want to have the best things. But it's hard to think like that because you don't want to think like that for your whole life and not be simple. I want to live a simple life. At the same time, I have goals of things that I would love to have one day, but I feel like getting caught up in that whole material world, the material world itself, you could lose yourself and really think that, damn, these are things that I can't take with me. Everything when it comes to clothes, cars, jewelry, anything that has to do with it, it's I want to have something stable and simple. At the same time, I want to overachieve and have the things that I want in my life that I've always wanted. And of course, we get to these things over time with our goals. We have these goals that we will eventually reach, but you shouldn't I don't know how to explain it right now. I was really into the thought of just don't let the material world control your point of view of the world, because everything is just anything could be taken from us. This car that I have could be taken from me any moment. Anything can happen. So it's how valuable are these things to ourselves? We shouldn't really think to ourselves that these things are valuable in a way where we need to have them. Even when it comes to say even mementos, little mementos that you have that hold a memory to it. It's just material at the end of the day. Everyone is attached to some form of material, or any certain little things, even a shirt. You feel like I don't know if this is just me, but there's shirts that I've outgrown that I personally haven't gotten rid of because I'm attached to it because it holds a memory to me or something. It's significant to me. I don't know. Might just be me. But I feel like more people should escape that idea of like, you know, being caught up in the material world. It's really it's oxymoron thing to think though, because it's like you want to have nice things and you want to build off of you want to like show your success through the things that you've gotten, and that could kind of also cloud your ego too. So I don't know, little mini rant just about that. I don't want to let that like affect me long term, like mentally, like say like, oh, not mentally, but like say one day like I do get to where when I do get to where I will be, right? Don't say if or you know, stuff like that. You got to always say when, because you will get there when you throw that out there. But when I get to that point in my life, I don't want that to be something that kind of just takes away from my authenticity. Like, look, I wanted to get, say, for example, like a dream car of mine. I shouldn't let that I don't want to let that won't affect my personality or who I am. I just ended up getting this thing because I wanted it. But at the same time, it will hold a moment to me, but at the same time, it really won't be as valuable as I thought. You ever think about that too? Like you get something like that you've wanted for a long time. I'm talking like when you buy something and you've wanted it for such a long time, and then all of a sudden you're just like, damn, I don't want it anymore. Like, I know I've been through that before. So it's like, I don't know. I think that's just also like a sign of just like not getting caught up in the material world. Like, you don't need to, you know, there's bigger and better things to enjoy from life than focusing on things that are materialistic. You get what I'm saying? Like experiences. We should all value more experiences than just like, you know, getting caught up with the material aspect of things. I value experiences a lot more now that I'm older and stuff. And I think that just comes with like time and age. But I want to be able to experience like the proper things in life rather than just like focusing on things that could be taken from me at any moment. So that's what I was just thinking about today. After, like, when I was in the gym, I was thinking to myself like that would be a good video topic. Like, don't let the material world control your point of view of life. But at the same time, you have goals. You want to get that nice dream car that you always wanted, or that, you know, that Rolex, or like something that you never had, something designer, or something you never had that costs a lot of money. Everybody wants something like that as a symbol of status, but it doesn't make you who you are with these things, you know, depending on how you act with those things too. Like, will you let stuff like that change you? I don't know, but let me know what you guys are like. What's your opinion on this? Look, I think it's gonna start raining. It was nice and sunny, now it's cloudy. But let me know what you guys think. You know, do you think that if you've had a moment like this where you've thought to yourself, let me know, like, if you've bought something before and you're just like, damn, I don't want it anymore, or like you have something you would love to buy, but then thinking about it is just like, how are you gonna feel after you get that thing, right? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. Peace.